this is going to be the weekly wrap message for May 12th, 2023. Just remember that it may or may not resonate for you. It could be somebody else's energy around you, someone you're dealing with, so only take things as it fits. If it fits, don't try to force anything and flip any rules as you might need to. Also, remember that our sense of timing is not always in alignment with divine timing, so this energy could be something you've dealt with in the recent past, and it could also be something that doesn't come up until the near future. So before we get started, I just want to say that I have already done the weekly wrap for May 12th. However, I'm feeling the need to do another message. So depending what comes out, how this reading goes, I may or may not make both of them public, all right, for this week, but we'll see. So what's the most prominent energies here for the collective? Weekly wrap message for the collective, May 12th, 2023. All right, so you have Libra, the idealist here. You have moon feeling, semi-sextile, allowing. I feel like there's this energy of being considerate. I feel like there's this energy of being choosy, okay? So maybe choosing how you choose to respond, how you choose to communicate, okay? Whether or not you choose to be considerate possibly is what it feels like here. All right, cooperative is also standing out to me. So moon feelings and semi-sextile with allowing. So I feel like there is an energy of temperament here, okay? I feel like there's an energy of temperament. I feel like there's something to do with your responses, okay? So that could have to do with the temperament in which you choose to respond, right? Moon feelings. Again, this is coming back to the temper. It's coming back to your choice response. You may have a habit of reacting quickly based on emotion. Let's see what else we got. Can I get here for the collective, May 12, 2023? Conjunction, empowerment, Saturn wisdom, and square challenge. There is a cooperative energy, there's a considerate energy, a need for this. It feels like, okay, conjunction with empowerment. This is kind of like coming together, working together, you know, being an ally with something or someone, okay. I do feel an energy of intensity, but it could be kind of like tempering that intensity. It could be, you know, kind of putting that energy into check, okay, as to not become more difficult or create a situation that is more difficult. Because you have square challenge and Saturn wisdom. So it's acting from a place of groundedness. It's acting from a place of practicality, being structured, being responsible, okay, being realistic and mature with some sort of challenge. There's a tense situation that I feel like maybe challenges your ability to stay grounded, to stay practical, to stay mature, right? It's like you're having to restrain yourself. It feels like having to restrain yourself. Can I get one more? Most prominent energies for the collective, May 12, 2023. Neptune, dreams, North Node, destiny. So that's pretty similar to me, okay, with the destiny and dreams. I feel like there is an energy of integrity that's necessary, okay, because I feel like somebody is kind of having to maintain this level of groundedness in some sort of difficult situation or something that's proving challenging in the moment, okay? So I feel like this is somebody maintaining that level of integrity. It's maintaining that level of maturity, okay, to see yourself through some sort of challenge. It feels like, okay, it may kind of also feel like for you a level of self-sacrifice, I want to say, all right, with the Neptune energy. But it's like you have these ideals, and I feel like it's a matter of honoring those ideals, okay, when it comes to your responses to things and people, whatever it is that's challenging in the moment, okay? So let's get more. It feels slightly similar to what I got. So, but we'll see. I may post both, like I said, just to kind of have that extra clarity if it provides any to someone. Alright, can I get it more for the weekly wrap? May 12, 2023. What's the most prominent energies? May 12, 2023 for the collective weekly wrap. All That Glitters, number 16. Time for a Nap, number 24. Alright, I don't know why, but what I'm kind of getting with this off the bat is this energy of taking a step back here, okay? All That Glitters. I feel like it's taking a step back, taking a break, right? A nap would be a break. So I feel like there's a need to step back, right? Because it's that groundedness, that practicality in how you choose to deal with a situation that might be challenging. So I feel like this is kind of having to like address what's under the surface here with All That Glitters, right? Number 16, number 2 within. Yeah, so I feel like this is a need to address what's going on inside, what's going on under the surface when it comes to a challenging situation that might come up. All right, not for you, number 6. So I feel like this is kind of figuring out how to like detach yourself from the negativity of something, okay? Hence why there may be a need to be considerate, right? Because I feel like this is almost like putting out a fire. Alright, we're gonna see. Yeah, and you have Not For You, Time to Go. See, so I feel like this is kind of like addressing, it could be a trigger. Like what's triggering you, how that's affecting you internally, it feels like. Okay, so let me get one more. Most prominent energies for the collective. May 12, 2023. Can I get one more here for the collective? May 12, 2023, weekly wrap. Orphan, number 5. Blessed, number 22. Okay, yeah, I feel like there is a need to step back here from a situation. Okay, be considerate of your responses. Be considerate of your words, how you communicate, okay? And don't forget that it's not just the words that you choose to say, but it's how you say it. It's in your tone, right? So I feel like there's that need to step back here. I feel like, okay, there's a need to put something into perspective here, because look at how, I mean, these are like two totally opposite energies. Orphan with number 5 and Blessed with number 22 is underlying. So it's almost like seeing the blessing in the situation. It's transmuting this energy from Orphan into Blessed. An energy of blessings, okay? Not lack, not loss, not this negativity, but rather positivity. Dark to light, right? Alright, can we get for the collective here? May 12th, 2023. Can I get more to this message for the collective? Weekly wrap. Okay, Garden and the Gate, number 30. Rest and rejuvenation. Again, there's this need to take a step back, okay? I feel like coming from a more positive standpoint with something, a more considerate place, okay? Not allowing some sort of like negativity, it feels like some sort of challenge to get the best of you. Alright, I feel like she's got her eyes on the sun here, right? She's got her eyes on the light. I feel like that's coming back to the All That Glitters energy also. Okay, we have 4. And we have 5. Oh my goodness. Okay, so first chakra, healer of the ages, woman holding a heart, and 7th chakra. I really don't want to. I hesitate to take all these, but I still feel like this is coming back to that message as far as focusing on the light. Okay, I feel like there is something that's challenging you, that's making it difficult internally to, you know, kind of like see the good in things, to act in that manner as well, right? Like kind of bringing out, you know, the not so good side of you, right? Your responses. Anxiety number 18 and storm warning number 10. All right. On the bottom is man holding a coin. So here's that level of groundedness through a difficult situation. There's anxiety here. I'm going to figure out why there's the anxiety here, but I feel like there is some sort of difficult situation. I feel like somebody may be needing to like tap more into their feminine energy, their, you know, this yin energy, okay? To be more considerate of something here that is proving to be difficult. It's like proving to be, it's not easy to be considerate because something here, for whatever reason, is like triggering, you know, the darker parts of you. So tell me about the garden and the gate for the collective, May 12, 2023. So the world here. So justice on the bottom and the 5 of cups. So I feel like there is moving past some challenge, some sort of obstacle. It's about moving past it, how to move past it here, okay? With the world card, I feel like there could be some karma involved, right? The tower is there as well, which makes me think of the storm warning always. So tell me more about the world. What's this world entailing? What's the world card entailing for the collective, May 12, 2023? Strength, yeah. I feel like there is a level of restraint as to not repeat a cycle. I feel like it's breaking a cycle, keeping your eye on the light and breaking a cycle that needs to be broken. Otherwise, I feel like there's this repetition with the world card. There's a repetition of lessons, a repetition of an old cycle that is needing broken. So it's like there's a level of restraint that's needing had in order to like break this cycle. Okay, Queen of Cups, again, that yin energy. There is a need to like tap into this Queen of Cups, okay? Because I feel like it's about you moving in a new direction. All right, but you are having to maintain a level of integrity as far as your ideals, right? You are having to be considerate of your responses to something that's challenging, okay? So the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this comes with that maturity, right? There's a level of growth, a level of maturity here that you're needing to bear and keep in mind, okay, as you move through some sort of challenge. The Ace of Cups. Tell me about the anxiety. Can I have for the anxiety? The Hierophant just showed itself to me. Tell me about anxiety here to the collective, May 12, 2023. So Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness, we have 4. Okay, 2 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, Temperance, and the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like there is a level of overthinking that creates a level of anxiety within. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like this is coming back to the need to stay grounded. Okay, I feel like you need to stay grounded and balanced as you move through a difficult situation here with Temperance. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like you are needing to be considerate. You are needing to tap into your feminine energy, the yin energy, when it comes to like your responses, how you choose to deal with the situation. I feel like, you know, it's almost like, how do I want to say this? Because I'm also coming back to what it is that you see as being ideal, right? Your values, your ideals here, and honoring those, while still being able to be considerate. Tower is here, and Judgment. So I do feel like there's like a lot to do with like karmic lessons. Let's get it once and for all. Tell me about the storm warning here for the collective. We have Earth, Sagittarius, and air energy. Can I get storm warning here for the collective? Can I get storm warning for the collective? May 12th. Thank you. Ooh. King of Cups. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Look. Ooh. Page of Wands. Okay, let me get the 5 of Swords. Tell me more about the 5 of Swords for the collective with the storm warning. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Oof, oof, oof. Ooh, there's the 5 of Pentacles. And the Devil. But then you have Death. Okay. What's the 10 of Swords related to? Just give me 1 second, because I'm not really caring for this energy too much. I am kind of feeling like there's some sort of trigger. It's related to another person. Okay, there's a trigger that's related to another person. So I don't know if this person, I feel like there's the intentions to trigger someone. Okay, I feel like I've had this message. Can I get the 10 of Swords? Tell me more about the 10 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. Tell me more. So oh, Ace of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like there's some level of retraction here. Okay, I don't know if you're needing to retract or if you have retracted. But I do feel like there's a major, like, heavy energy of betrayal here. Okay, with the 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, storm warning. I don't know if there was some sort of retraction because of betrayal, but either way, I feel like there is some energy where it's like being triggered intentionally. So that's why you kind of, I feel like you're getting a heads up from the universe to be considerate, to watch your interaction, you know, be considerate of your decisions, your choices, your communication. Tell me about the Ace of Cups for the collective. Wow, Knight of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. I do feel like something was retracted here, or it's being retracted. Okay, I feel like this Knight is taking his cut back. This Knight is taking his cut back. Okay, there could have been a poor investment. There could have been a lot of time invested as well with the 7 of Pentacles. There could have been a lot of time invested, but I feel like maybe something here wasn't, I don't know. I feel like there's something to do with the potential of a situation with the 7 of Pentacles, but I feel like something's been rejected, so maybe, or retracted. So maybe this 7 of Pentacles, like, wasn't getting anywhere. Something wasn't getting anywhere. I feel like somebody may have been, like, kind of watching things just die, disappear, and die off, right? Like, yeah, the 6 of Swords. I feel like somebody's retracted something, like 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. And then to the 6 of Wands. I do feel like somebody could be intentionally trying to, like, trigger someone, right? As far as the 5 of Pentacles energy is concerned. So, because you have Orphaned over here, I feel like that is the 5 of Pentacles. So, it's almost like somebody trying to, I feel like make you feel like the 6 of Wands is not, like, is not a thing. Like, the 6 of Wands is not, like, you're not going to be able to achieve something here. Somebody could be shaming you publicly with the 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, because of your your choice to retract, your decision to retract. What the heck? Okay, I don't like it now. I don't like it. Can I get for the collective this weekly wrap? May 12, 2023. Yeah, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, right? So I feel like this is pushing past some sort of challenge, pushing past some sort of obstacle that it's possible somebody else has been trying to create. for you, okay? I feel like this could be a matter of you loving yourself, right? Like honoring yourself in the situation. And it's like, it's not necessarily like that you feel somebody is deserving of your compassion or deserving of your consideration, but I feel like you may be doing that just because that's like, you know, your own ideals, your own beliefs. That's what the standard that you hold yourself to, I want to say. And somebody might know that, somebody might see that. And that may just be like giving them more reason to like want to come at you, right? With some BS. So balance is here also. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, which is what we've been talking about. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. All right, yeah, I feel like you do have awareness because it's bringing light to some sort of triggers, some sort of negative energy that is, it's like, it creeps up to the surface, okay? And I feel like it's done so intentionally by another someone. Okay, trust is here. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So again, I feel like there's this insight of awareness, right, that helps you to move in the direction that you need to move in here, honoring those ideals that you have here, okay, coming from a place of integrity. Acceptance. I am learning to accept that the things that I cannot change. You know, we can't change other people. We can only change ourselves. You know, we can only change our own responses to things, right? So it's kind of taking on that responsibility. That's the empowerment. Can I get another one here for the collective? May 12th, 2023. That was really difficult for me to move through that, tapping into that energy, but it definitely feels like that. Okay, it's definitely difficult. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences, right? There's that light, some sort of light being shed on, you know, some darkness within that maybe still needed healing, right? And Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Yeah, so those ideals, that integrity, okay, that inner voice. Not getting distracted, not allowing yourself to be deterred by some negative force that I feel like is being brought up intentionally. All right, be devoted and committed with the sage. So there is a level of healing, I feel like, with the sage, being devoted and committed to this energy of healing, learning from those experiences, okay? And also I feel like, you know, being driven here with the Fire Guardian, being driven towards that healing. May 12th, 2023 for the collective. In the 11th house, all right, and you have 6th house on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like this is about what's good for you, okay? It is being considerate when it comes to others in a situation, okay? But I do feel like it's like what's good for you yourself as well, all right? I feel like this is how you choose to associate, okay? And doing it from a place of good intentions. Thank you. Yeah, Venus is here and the Sun card. So here's that yin energy, I feel like, because this is a matter of you acting in a way where you're maintaining that level of integrity, right? And so I feel like with that comes the good karma. You're going to be attracting the good karma by acting from a place of integrity and pure intention, from a place of love and compassion and consideration. So you have the Sun card here on the bottom. Again, there is an energy of realization. There is light being shed on some sort of dark energy that's being brought to the surface from within, okay? And I feel like, so in that sense, it's almost like you're learning the spiritual lesson. You are learning a spiritual lesson. Can I get one more here for the collective? May 12th, 2023. There's like some negative situation, some challenge that is definitely here to teach you. Okay, that's going to help you grow. Aries here. So yes, so this is about meeting that challenge. I feel like, okay, having that motivation and desire to achieve and overcome when it comes to this challenge. You know, again, it's honoring your ideals. It is acting from a place of integrity. It's not easy, but necessary. Pisces. So this is definitely a spiritual lesson. This is also trusting that inner voice, your psychic knowledge. You know, again, the ideals. There is something that's very difficult, very overwhelming. I feel like it could be, you know, bringing up a very intense wound. It feels like it's a wound within. So it's that shadow work when it comes to some sort of wound, karmic wound lesson. Okay, trigger. Yeah, what did I say? Trigger. Leaving space. So giving yourself time to heal. That's what you're doing. You're healing from something, I feel like, here that wasn't good for you. It wasn't right to you. Okay, but in the process of that, I do feel there is some energy of a trigger here, okay? And I do feel like it could be intentional. You have not enough. This is being frustrated in a relationship, self-sabotage, jealousy, okay? I do feel like there could be another person that, yeah, it's like they don't want to see you doing well. It angers them. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay. May 12th, 2023, please. For the collective. So mask is here, which is all about gaslighting. So that's the trigger. I feel like date, getting back out there, meeting someone new, narcissist. Oh my gosh, y'all. So we have a narcissist here. Okay, there is someone trying to gaslight, delude, I feel like intentionally trigger someone else. Okay, so I feel like that's the person, whoever is being triggered is needing to be considerate, and not allow this trigger to pretty much like overtake their responses. Okay, you need to be careful. I feel like with date, this is planning, right? I feel like there's a carefulness there when it comes to your response, your reactions to some narcissist. And I feel like in that sense, you're kind of like breaking this old cycle with the World card. You're breaking that old cycle, missed opportunity. So here's regret, risk of loss. Communication is imperative. I do feel like it's your communication, not just your words, but your tone. Somebody's trying to trigger you. Don't let them bring out that side of you. I do feel like we've had this message. Ooh, okay. Okay, final messages here. I'm definitely going to have to burn some sage. May 12th, 2023, please. My heart is heavy. And I say that in loss or heartbreak, uncertainty. I feel like somebody is making you feel uncertain in life because they're intentionally trying to trigger you, and it's like you just don't know where the progress is. You don't maybe see the progress. You're not, you know, you're in this orphan energy, uncertain if you're going to come out of it with that Six of Wands that we saw. Okay, sabotage. I feel like somebody here is sabotaging someone else, trying to sabotage someone else. All right, Aquarius is behind that. And then declutter. So I feel like you may be kind of needing to, yeah, clear your space. Okay, maybe you need to do some clearing work, some shadow work here. But also I feel like protection. You need to be protecting yourself. Dreams, vision. So I feel like that's you keeping your eye on that light. Okay, keeping your eye on that light, what it is you're moving towards. Not allowing this uncertainty to keep you from that. Okay, not allowing this uncertainty. Because I feel like it's a power struggle with someone else. And that uncertainty that they're creating in you is they're doing it on purpose. because they don't want to see you succeed. Okay, swift or sudden movement. Reservations because of that uncertainty, yeah, but I feel like there's a need to release the situation, right? Closing out that cycle, honoring what you feel, and I feel like doing it soon here. Work on self-care, yeah. And then Sagittarius, so all right, yeah, just keep your head up, all right. Maintain a level of compassion. Maybe just understand that, you know, somebody's not as evolved as you, somebody's not as mature as you, and that's fine. That's on them, right? That's not for us to judge, that's not for us to punish, right? The only one you can control is yourself. So keep moving. I wish y'all much love. I wish you much luck, and I'll catch you another time. Thanks.